Hello everyone and welcome to Maggie's Possum Journey. Thank you so much for all your love that you have given to Maggie's last story. Today I have come up with Maggie's story of going to Durga Puja in 2023, and this is for the first time. But before that, let me ask you, have you been checking out with Maggie's reels and shorts that I have been uploading every day? If not, please go check out the channel, check out all her shorts. Maggie is in her funniest avatar, You must watch and you'll enjoy it every day. Please put in your likes, your comments, and subscribe to the channel. Also share it with more dog lovers so that we can have our little Maggie's story shared with everybody. Alright, coming to today's story, this time was really very special because we heard that there was a pet-friendly place that was inviting all pet parents to bring in their loved ones to visit Ma Durga during this festive season. Now we were really excited because such a thing had never happened before, and we wanted Maggie to really have a feel and the taste of it. Of course, you know Maggie, she loves people, she loves crowd, she loves all the attention. So we started off and we told Maggie, would you like to go and are you interested? And here she went bonkers. So I started off by first showing her the dress that I was going to wear. I asked her, Maggie, are you going to go? Are you going to be ready? And here you can see how excited she was. And she was like, yes, dress me up. Come on, quick. So look at her. This is all. She's got her creams, her powders, her little body mists. Oh, she's gone again. So she came back, her bow, her little bindi, and there was her harness, the colorful one, and she got up on the bed saying, come on mama, quick, dress me up. See, there's the little bindi that we sorted out for Maggie, and Maggie was really excited. We got her comb and everything. And what is this? Oh, this is a plaster that I have to put on my toe because I actually had a very bad swelling. So never mind, let's go ahead. Accidents do happen. So I asked her again, Maggie, chalo, are you all ready? Maggie again was very, very curious about where to start from. She was listening to us. And we asked her, we picked up every article, are you going to wear this? Yes, that's the bow. It's her favorite bow that we got her for this birthday this time. And she's like, yes, I would want that. But first, she likes to pretend that some cream is being put on her just the way we put on some creams and moisturizers. So you can see I've not opened the bottle, but I tell her, Maggie, would you like some cream? And this is like a good girl. She comes and sits right in front of us. So I pretend that, there's some cream and some massage going on, and madam is full on trying to get herself all sparred, and she loves it. See, you can see it. She absolutely adores the fact that she's being pampered. She knows something very good is going to happen. So moving on, after the cream, what was the next that we thought? I asked her, what would you want next? She took me to the comb. So I took this pair of comb and I started combing her and getting her untangled. And quietly Maggie was sitting patiently because she knew that the end result is going to be good and we're definitely going somewhere very special. So happily Maggie's there. But even otherwise, brushing her is her favorite thing that she likes of all the other grooming activities. Her tail here has not been covered, but she's been wagging continuously in happiness. And then I showed her again, what next? And then in her own way, she told me, pick up this, pick up that, groom me with this, put on some bindi. And she was patiently sitting, and this was my favorite part, getting her on with the bindi. Oh, she looked so cute, but I could not put it the right way at first. That's more like it. Oh, little baby. She looked so cute. And then she said some more. So I said, okay, let's put on one more. So I tried putting it on. And here she went. And it was, again, super cute. Oh, can you see her? She's like a little angel already. Yes. Yes, Maggie, you're the best. You're the cutest. Oh, every time I see her, I realize how pretty and precious she is. It's amazing, really. And girls like to get dressed up, and so does Maggie. All excited, always ready to get dressed up. So here she was ready with her bindi. You must be wondering, why did I not put on some clothes, festive clothes like all the other dogs do? But unfortunately, Maggie doesn't like any piece of clothing on her. And we tried many times to get her clothes, some stitch, some ready made, some cotton, some silk, but she won't accept any of that. She would just pull it off or ask me to take it out. So we realized, let her be free, what she likes most. And at the end of the day, she has to have fun and meet people, that's best. So we got her this cute little, oh, what is this? This is like a belt around her, and this bow that she had on this birthday, the last birthday she got it, and she loves it. But I'm sure she's not going to keep it on for long. She insists, after some time, to get every piece of thing off her so that she's free and she can enjoy it just the natural way that she is. Okay, now that everything was put on her, she was like, anything else? Yes. And we kept asking Maggie, what more? And she kept saying this and that and this. So I picked up one of her body sprays. Body sprays are something Maggie is really, really scared of. I don't know why. And it really freaks her off. Okay, here I'm trying to just clown her up. And I'm like, would you want some clothes? Do you want to wear something? Should I put something on you? And Maggie, just the little funny one that she is, she just went along. But she's like, no, I don't want it. No, get it off me. No, get it off. No, let me be free. Can you see? She just said no to clothes. Of course, we were not going to give her any, but she thought probably we'll give her. Yeah. So now she's running away because there's this body mist that I have in my hand. And she's like, no, I don't want that. No. I don't want it. No way. I don't like it. You take it away from me. Go away. Can you see her running away? She's like at arm's length from me because she doesn't want it under any circumstances. Yes. So finally, I told her, Maggie, okay, sit down. Finally, we're all ready. And Papa is going to put the harness on you. So she came back again. Her harness, of course, she knows is her favorite thing. So every day for her daily walks, when she has to go, she takes her harness herself and she brings it to us. And she tells us, you put it on and let's go. So this was the time she had a festive harness. This is not her regular one. The regular one is a little more with strength. This was a little more fancier. But we were like, okay, today's, her day. So we must have a little more fancy harness for Maggie. And so that she looks a little more pretty. So this is the only piece of thing that she allows on her body. But when this is on, Maggie knows that that's it. That's the final touch of my grooming. And we're all ready. So patiently she's waiting. And once this is done, then Maggie's like, let's go. My husband was trying to calm her down and Maggie, sit, let us have the final bit of combing our hair, the final selfies at home. But no, Maggie's like, come on, now that you've put on the harness on me, let's go. So we were like, let's have a little photo session before we go. This is the most fresh look that we have. So I told her, Maggie, come up. Can you come? Yes, she did. And you'll see a lot of our photographs are on our dining table with this background because Maggie loves to take photographs on this bench since she was a little baby. We discovered it on her first birthday, how much she loved this bench. I'll share the story of Maggie's first birthday, which was utterly thrilling. So can you see that harness there? Yeah, that's her regular harness that we kept aside, that we take, she uses for most of her walks. So now we finally were all ready, decked up, and we were trying to get Maggie's attention towards the photograph. For some reason, she was not willing to give in that day at all. Generally, she loves to take pictures. So we're trying to adjust ourselves into the frames. And we're like, Maggie, look into the camera. We'll have to take one picture perfect photograph. Come on. But no, Madam doesn't want to look at the screen at all. And we were smiling and we were getting our photographs clicked. But Maggie turned her way. Finally, we got one little shot of hers. But where are we? I can't see us on the frame. I think we moved out by then. So Maggie, when she was alone, she was all ready to pose. Yes. And she was like, okay, enough now. I'm smiling, but can we go? Can we leave at last? So enough. I did not want to at all trouble her. And we thought, okay, finally, Maggie, now that you're done, let's start. So we had checked on with our Google Maps, and this place was really far away. And we thought, yes, we must start off. And my foot was also hurting. I was not in a good condition. So we must go on. And Maggie, ready? Yes, let's go. Patience is running out. And she's like, come on, come on, come on. Oh, give me the harness. I'll take myself. Just leave it and let me go. But Papa obviously won't let her go. He's like, calm down, Maggie. Calm down. Don't jump so much now. Because by the time we'll reach our destination, you'll be so tired. So finally she knows, she's come to her car and she's like, okay, now let me jump and take my seat. And here we go. Yes. That's a very cute sight, every time when I see Maggie jump and hop into the car and she gets herself comfortable to the back seat. Maggie's all ready and she's seated, and so are we. Durga Puja for every Bengali is very, very special. It's a 4 to 5 days of celebration that every Bengali looks forward to for the entire year. So we have new clothes, merrymaking, good food, pandal hopping, and taking the blessings of the mighty and powerful Ma Durga. Ma Durga is not really a goddess for us at the end of the day. She's power, she's our mother, she's our friend. And we relate to having her blessings in our everyday lives, our chores. So Durga Puja is a very, very powerful and a very positive festival for every Bengali worldwide. And every time when we would go, we would miss Maggie, very honestly, because it is a place that would give us so much of happiness, and not being able to take Maggie was really sad for us every time. So even this time, when the first 2 days we got ready and we went for the pandal hopping, Maggie would silently look at us and think that what's wrong, where are they going, they're not taking me. But she knew that these are places where she was probably not allowed. So she never asked us to take her along, or she never even told us once that, can I go, which mostly she does when she realizes there is this little scope of her being taken if she asks for it. So this time, when we got this opportunity, we were so excited. Oh, and can you see those little ones? Oh, there's a little one there already. Oh yes, Maggie's already started getting people's love. And here we are. We can see Ma Durga's beautiful idol there. So this was Rainbow Socio-Cultural Association, and I thank them from the bottom of my heart for actually taking up this initiative, for inviting the pet parents, because only pet parents know how special it is to have their babies everywhere they go. Oh, and look at this little girl all dressed up. Maggie's a little scared of dogs, That's really funny. The more she loves humans, the more she's scared of dogs. So, but this time we were really surprised and pleasantly surprised that Maggie actually accepted all the other canines as much as she could, which was quite unlike her. Although she got a lot of human love, and that is all she wanted. Her dose was overloaded. Her love quotient was overloaded. Papa is asking her to sit. Maggie, can you sit? But Maggie's like, no, I'm excited. Leave me alone, or come with me. Let's run. Let's explore the place. Let's smell. Let's see Ma Durga's face from a little up front. But this was our limit. There's one more handsome boy who's come in a t-shirt, blue color. Yay! Maggie's gone to explore the little one. And they were coming towards Maggie and going back. They were equally excited. Oh, there's one more that's come. What a lovely place to be, like heaven. All these lovely canines and their wagging tails just made our evening all the more the best. It was lit. I forgot all about the pain in my leg and everything, and I couldn't just stop looking at them. So we're trying to get all of them seated at one point, that can you all canines be seated together and we'll take a photograph? But no, no. And look at this little one. Little one. Nobody was interested to sit and take a photograph. They were just running around each other, wagging their tails. And all their parents were trying to get them seated. And none of them would do so because we know they're all free willies. Papa's tired now. Papa is like, bus, enough. Let me sit. Oh, yes. And see, Maggie's tired too, and this is the best thing. So at home, she's so used to sitting and then resting on a chair. The minute she saw a chair, she grabbed on it. And from there, she looked at Ma Durga and how beautiful Ma Durga looked. And then she got off again when she saw two more new people. It's like, yes, enough of resting. Let me come down. Let me play a little more. So this place was almost 20 kilometers from our house. But because it was a little late in the evening, we had a very good drive. Not much of traffic. And it was worth it coming all this way. And now look at this little one. Oh my god. Look at that pocket size. Look at that face. Oh my god. Maggie's trying to explore this little friend's identity. Enough, Maggie. Enough. Okay. But well, this is how they introduce themselves, I guess. The little one was very brave and was not afraid of Maggie. Then we came towards their concert area. Beautiful Bengali band songs and popular songs were being sung by this beautiful band. And Maggie, of course, in this lighting and darkness, and she was a little confused, but music, as usual, calms her down, makes her happy. So she was very happy and enjoying herself. She was a little calmer now that the other dogs were in the other area. She was quietly sitting. Can you see her in this dark lighting? Yes, the light was a little concert worthy, but I think we can manage looking at Maggie a little bit here, if not much. So Maggie finally calmed down, but the songs and the rhythms and the pumping and the thumping was getting her up and running and jolly from time to time. And she's looking at Papa again, and then again I think she settled down, but it was her first concert. So then Papa said, Maggie, would you like to go for a walk? And Maggie, of course, said, now are we leaving? So soon? But I'm okay for a walk. Come, let's go. So both of them took off for a little stroll around the property, how it looked, and it was so beautifully decorated with lights and music and beautifully dressed people. So it was worth it for Maggie. And everywhere she went, she got so much of attention. This little lane that was made there was so pretty. It was filled with beautiful plants and colors. I don't know how much of it Maggie actually understood, but she knew that it was a fun place to be. The weather was really good, a beautiful breeze running here and there. And Maggie was up and running, hopping and running, and it was the best sight to see on a Durga Puja evening. It really made it worthwhile. And where are they? Where are they? Oh yes, they come running back again. Yes, can you see them? Oh, my husband must have been so tired that day, trying to cope up with Maggie's energy. And oops, here she is again. Both of them never fail to put up their best when they are together. And thank God, because with my broken foot, thank God for their energy. I could only take my phone and record these beautiful moments to be cherished forever. And just look at the place, isn't it so beautiful? And there goes my Maggie with her papa, taking a stroll here and there, enjoying the evening. Oh, this was the best time for Maggie, because I know her. I know how much she loves the outdoors, how much she loves the nature, how much she loves exploring every bit. And finally this day came to a beautiful end. Maggie's hopped back to the car again, and this time she made no fuss. She just knew that she's going to go home and sleep. And there she is with a full smile. Can you see that smile on her face? My God, it's so satisfying. It's really satisfying. You know, there's one thing about Maggie. When we go out of the house, she is so eager to go out. But again, when we are back and entering the house again, she is equally excited to come back to home. She's just like my husband and I. No matter where we go, no matter how much we roam about, the more excited we are to go out, coming back to home is again so beautiful. So, this actually brought us to the end of a beautiful episode of Durga Puja for us for this year. Hope next year again we're back with Maggie and this time my leg doesn't hurt and again we can have a lot of fun. But till then, please to subscribe to Maggie's Possum Journey. Put in your likes, your comments and subscribe. Hugs from Maggie. Bye bye.